In victory formation of Blacksburg? What's going through your head?
Oh man, I honestly I was in disbelief. I was looking at the clock. I was trying to do the math. I was like, all right, 40 seconds. Just like trying to do all this math in my head, and I was a little bit in disbelief. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, wait, we need to make sure like we're not kneeing before we can't get penalties. I thought Boone was like really close to the play clock, but then like when that clock was winding down when he took the last knee, I was just like, oh man, and I was giving people hugs, freaking out. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun for us, and it's not like something. It wasn't unbelievable because that makes it sound like we couldn't believe it could happen. We knew going into that game what we needed to do, and we were excited to play and be able to have that opportunity.
Yeah, but you believed it would happen, but then to go and execute it.
Oh yeah,
it's
a completely different thing because we probably believed we could do it in the past, beat a ranked team, believe what we needed to do, but to actually do it, to actually execute as underdogs and, be the number 14 team in the country on the road, which we haven't done in I don't know how long, it's something that is absolutely amazing just actually doing it. And being a part of that, I'm just so happy to be a part of it, and I'm so happy to be around these guys every day because, I love this team.
Do you adjust your team goals at this point with 6 wins?
Yeah.
Your overall team goals?
The said goal, I think the said goal for all of us was make ACC championship at the beginning of the year. I don't think we've ever had to adjust like long-term goals. We just we look at short-term goals. We look at like week by week by week, and we have to do that. You can't start looking ahead in college football, or it'll beat you up. So you have to take it week by week, and we see where we are at the end of every week, and we're excited. We're excited for NC State, and we're excited for the rest of the season.
Every team wants to win a conference championship,
yeah.
But you're entering November, and that's still a realistic goal for you guys.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That's one of those things that we're in the final month of the season, and it's a very realistic goal for us, and we see that. We understand that. We can't look ahead at the Miami game. We can't look ahead at the Wake Forest. We can't look at all those games. We have to take it week by week, and we know we have NC State next, and we're very excited for this game. We're excited for this opportunity, to further our skills and our ability to potential to go to the ACC championship.
Did you feel like you owe Virginia Tech a little payback after jumping up to that big lead last year?
Oh yeah, that was I would say as a defense we did, because we went up to 21-0, 22-0, something like that, and then we gave them about 42 points. And so yes, as much as anything, we knew that it was going to be a huge defensive game. We knew it was, because if you looked at any of their games the whole season, they're low-scoring games. Their defense was great, the number 2 defense in the country. We knew that we had to have a game like that as well. It was going to be a battle of the defenses. So we came out on top on Saturday, and it's a pretty exciting feeling.
That being said, Duke's defense has caught a lot of flack this year and in recent years. You outplayed Virginia Tech's defense in Blacksburg.
Oh yeah, we definitely at the beginning of the season we caught some heat, just because Pittsburgh. But this second half of the first part of the season, we've done really well, and we're excited where we're at. On Saturday we did outplay Virginia Tech, outplayed Virginia Tech's defense, and we both had opportunities. We were able to come out on top, and it's an exciting feeling for us, being that defense that was able to hold them under what they hold us.
7, 8 years ago, this type of win was almost impossible. It really was. What has changed in your mind since Cutcliffe has been here?
I think it's more than just believing. It's more than just like knowing that there's a possibility that we could win when we go out there. It's more that we know we're going to win. We have that mentality that we know that we are fully capable and that we can win. It's a completely different mindset than maybe a few years ago when we were like, all right, we could, if things went our way or something like that. We know that we go out there and we play well, like our level of play, then we can beat almost anyone out there.
Talked about a different mentality. Last year, you beat Carolina here. It's obviously a huge win for this program, and then you kind of slid at the end. What's different about the mindset this year with this team that you'll have a strong November and finish this thing the right way.
You know, this is a veteran group of guys. Most everyone who went through last year is here again, and you can feel that. You can feel that this is a big point in our season where we know that we have a 4-week push. We have this bye week. You know, our season's been very favorable, so we've been able to, break up our season segments. We know we have the month of November and the beginning of December, and we see our goals, and it's a veteran group of guys that knows what we need to do to win the last 4 weeks, and it feels much different than probably last year coming out of North Carolina.
And you had a career game of your life on Saturday. How you joke with Kelby since then about maybe I should have got the ACC?
Oh no, not at all. Me and Kelby are just like, I'm so excited to play with him. He's such a good linebacker, and it's fun for both of us to play really well and really play well on Saturday together, and it's a lot of fun. And I don't joke around. It's a lot of fun, and he deserves it because 14 tackles, game-winning interception. There's no one better that deserves it.
And outside him, I know you have to feel pretty confident about your young secondary helping you out against Virginia Tech.
Oh yeah, no, it's fun. We just turned on the film before this because we had Sunday, Monday off. So coming into this practice, we watched it, and they are fun to watch. They're explosive, fast, young, and I was telling someone else, it's like they don't know better. They're just playing football. Like they're just going out there playing football, and they're fearless. That's something that hopefully they keep their whole careers. It's hard to be able to simulate that just that raw talent, being able to go out there and play, and it's fun to watch, and they're getting better and better every week, and it's awesome.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.